sometimes you're just with people, or you're just working in an environment in which things are just so old, or around you they look so old. You just need to reinvigorate yourself, because we all tend to saturate many times, and sometimes you wake up, you want to get to work, and you just don't have the vibe and the feel in you that you need to get on. So you just need to reinvigorate your spirit. Also, do a lot more re-engineering. Put yourself and your mind in what you do. Be committed to it. And I'm sure you enjoy it better than you thought that you could. Thanks for joining us for the show. It is the AM show. My name is Roland Walker.
And I am Mama Viosa Abwaje. We're grateful that you could join us today, 6th of October 2016, in the year of our Lord. Welcome to our show. We're until 9, but as always, we start with an opening song. So here we go with today's.
It brings you a lot more thoughts and memories back in the day. No Be Easy. And that's from P-Square. We know that, well, they said they broke up. They're now back together.
Did they say it or we said it? Like everybody
with
else
a new
was.
single. We played that single here sometime last week as well, Bankalet. And you can get a lot more of those videos on YouTube. Because talking about YouTube, we also have a channel there. We tend to upload a lot more of the segments with broadcasts to you on that very channel. And when you get to YouTube, please search for My Joy Online. And that channel has thousands, if not hundreds of videos there, all for your own enlightenment.
Let's get on to the business of the day. What are you to expect here on the show? Well, on my banner, we celebrate a man who was a medical philanthropist. He set up 2 clinics in the north and treated mentally ill persons, HIV, AIDS infected persons, generally sick people for free, absolutely free. And then he fell ill himself and he has passed on. But the things that he did, we've promised, will not leave us. We're not going to forget him. So we celebrate Dr. David Abdullahi. Today on our show, our colleague Hashmin Mohammed has been to the family home up north, and will tell you their plans as to what will happen to the clinics that he left behind. So.
And we also have a feature on him. It was put together by our colleague Matilda Pabagan, and we hope that you will enjoy it. But in your own spare time, as you watch him, you also would have certain lessons you pick from that. Lessons of sacrifice, lessons of giving out to your community, but lessons of living a certain legacy in your own operational livelihood area for you to be remembered beyond your time on earth. I think those are the key issues that we also need to look at. And then we would have looked at a lot more sports of the news, reviews of the newspapers, etc. And we'll have AM Talk. We'll have our guests in the studio.
Yeah, but you know, we've been talking about the prisons. Thanks to Seth Kwame Boateng, a lot of the news from the prisons are generated from Joy News. And we've also been talking about Project Efiase. We know we want to get the prisons to be better. So once in a while, we want to get an update from how the project is going, because after all, they come to us to, you know, all contribute towards the project. How far with it? Well, Reverend Stephen Wengam chairs the Prisons Council. He will be here on our show this morning to give us those updates. If you want to know anything about the prisons, he's the best person to answer. So you can send your questions and your comments coming through on our WhatsApp page.
And the WhatsApp number is 0560 800,000. We'll wrap up with a lot more entertainment, and Becky will be with us, giving us those insightful news coming from the world of entertainment. But please do stay with us. Next, we have to bring you the news.